Good morning, my dear kids. Today we will starting a new chapter in English grammar. The name of this chapter is Adverb of Frequency. So first of all, what is adverb of frequency? So here the adverb of frequency tells us how often something takes place. It means that if you're doing any work, so how many times you have to do that work? You have to do that always or sometimes or oftenly. So this adverb of frequency tells us how often something takes place. It is always, it is sometimes, it is often, it is usually, generally or never, seldom and rarely, right? So we are using this all the words as how often something work is done. Okay. So here the meaning of always is hamesha. Then sometimes means kabhi kabhar. Then meaning of often is aksar. Then the meaning of usually and generally, they both have the same meaning. That is a आम तौर पे हम कुछ को वर्क करते हैं ना, that is a usually and generally. Then never means कभी नहीं. Okay. Then seldom means कभी कभार. Then rarely means हार्डली हम जो वर्क करते हैं ना मुश्किल से, दैट इज कॉल्ड rarely. So on the basis of this all the words we have to complete this adverb of frequency. Okay, so here two things you have to remember. The first thing is that adverb of frequency are used after to be verb. For example, if you have any type of to be verb, for example is, am, are, was, were. So if you have to see any type of to be form is, am, are, was, were in any type of blank, so you have to use this format: subject plus to be plus adverb. For example, here is a one example: he is always happy. He is always happy. So here they are using is. Here you can see they are using of is. So is a to be verb. Is a to be verb. So we are using adverb after is. Okay. Then second example is Raju was never late. Raju was never late. So here also a to be form, that is a was. So we are using adverb after a was. Okay. Then third example, we are always busy. We are always busy. Here they are using are, and are is a to be form verb. So we are using adverb after are. So we are always busy. Okay. So any type of adverb of frequency, if you see to be form of verb, so you are first write to be form, then you have to add adverb. Okay. Then the second thing that you have to remember, that is adverb of frequency are used before all other verbs except to be form. As I told you kids, if you see any to be form, then the adverb are using at after to be form. But if you have not seen any type of to be form, for example, if you have not seen any type of is, am, are, was, were in any type of blanks, so you have to go with this format: subject, adverb plus main verb. So first one is subject, then adverb, then finally main verb. For example, he always passes his exam. So here there is a no any to be form. There is a no any is, am, are, was, were. So first we have to add subject, then we have to write always, then our main verb, that is passes his exam. Okay. Then second one example, Sheila seldom neglects her duty. So you can see here there is a no use of any to be form verb. So we are using first adverb, then we are use main verb. Okay. Then last one example is I often go for a walk in the morning. So here you can see there is a no use of any type of to be form verb. So we are using adverb at a center, then we are using main verb. Okay. So these two things you have to remember in adverb of frequency. If you have see, there is a to be form of verb, so you have to write adverb after to be form. And if you cannot see any type of to be form of verb in any type of blank, then these adverbs are used before all other verbs. Okay, so on the basis of this all the things, you have to fill up your workbook exercise. Okay, so we will ending our session here. In next session we will meet with some other new chapter. Okay, till then, bye bye, take care.